Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie and I will be leading us in a senior fitness workout. We will be seated for today and be focusing on our upper body. So a couple of things before we get started. One, just make sure that you've already checked with your doctor or your doctors before you do this workout. Number one, want you to make sure that you remain safe. And second, if anything that I say or do doesn't agree with your body, please, please, please just stop listening to me and just watch. I, again, want you to be safe. All right, a little bit about equipment for today. You're welcome to just use this as mobility and just use your own body weight. Or if you have some things laying around the house, these might make it a little bit more challenging and you might build up to these, right? So you might just do today for mobility, and then as you do them more, you can add some weight. So some options for weight are a water bottle, right? Something that you can easily grip. Again, you can fill it with water to make it heavier kind of as you progress. Another option would be a very light dumbbell. I wouldn't go much higher than 3 pounds. They come in like 1 pound, 2 pounds, maybe even half a pound. So something light. And third option would be a wrist weight. This is already attached, but let me show you what it looks like. Just like this. So these are wrist weights or ankle weights, and you can just simply wrap them around. And this is a nice option because you don't have to grip something if your grip is not strong or there's something else that this just makes it easier. These wrist weights I do highly recommend. Okay, before we get started with any weights or the actual workout, we're gonna warm up. So go ahead, sit up nice and tall. We're gonna start with some breathing. So just take a nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Good. Try to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One more time, inhale and exhale. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna continue with that breathing. We're gonna place our thumbs at the base of our skull. Our elbows are gonna come in front of our shoulders. Same thing. We're gonna inhale, open up those arms. Good, exhale, close. Again, inhale, open up those arms. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale and exhale. Let's put our arms in a 90-degree angle in front of our shoulder and do that same thing. So inhale, open up the chest, and exhale, release. Inhale and exhale. One more time, nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale, close. Nice work. Go ahead, shake out those arms, upper body. Okay, let's focus on the shoulders. Go ahead, roll them back and down your spine, loosening up any tension that might be back there. Great, let's take them forward, switching directions. Good, nice and easy. Continue to breathe. If it's one thing you do this entire video, it's breathe. Okay. Let's take those shoulders up to our ears and drop them away. Good, one more time. Raise them super high and then drop them, keep them dropped. This is where we want them most of our workout today. Let's look to the side, look center, and then look to the other side and looking back in the middle. So you're just gonna alternate from side, center, side, center, always coming through the middle and taking a quick pause there to reset the spine, reset the focus. Good. Let's go one more time each side. and meet me back in the middle. Let's do our chin to chest. So we're going to look down and then look straight ahead. Good, look down and look straight ahead. Nice and easy. You can go slower than me. There's no need to keep up with my pace. Good. Looking down, looking straight ahead, and meet me in the middle. Okay, let's warm up those hands. So like you're gonna give me a high 10, spread those fingers nice and wide. You can wiggle them, but stretch them nice and wide. Good. And squeeze those fists super, super tight. Great. And open up those fingers again, nice and wide. Good. Fists super, super tight. And open up those hands. Good. One more time. Fists super, super tight. Now we're going to make little fireworks. Open and close fast. Good. Shake out the wrist. Okay. I think we're ready. So go ahead, grab whichever weight you want to use, or if you don't want to use any weight, take this opportunity to grab a sip of water and we'll get ready to go. My weights are on and we're gonna sit up nice and tall. We're gonna start with a bicep curl. We are gonna start with one arm at a time. So we're going to tuck our elbow into our rib cage. Our hand is gonna start near our thigh, and then it's gonna work up towards our shoulder, and we're just slowly gonna work it through. Good, so all the way up and slowly lower. Good. Lift and lower. Good, let's inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Good, let's go 3 more times. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Good, inhale and exhale. And last time here. Excellent, slowly coming down. Now, one thing to point out, if you are using a dumbbell or something that you're holding with your wrists, just take note of my wrist real quick. Right now, it's nice and flat, right? This is how I want it to remain. So when I'm moving through, my wrist is flat. A lot of people tend to curl their wrists. If you curl your wrists, that will damage your wrist over time, and we don't want that. So if you are using a dumbbell, just be aware of that. So every now and then, take a look at your wrist. Make sure it remains nice and flat as you're going through. Start that second side. So again, we're gonna go one arm at a time. If this is a little easy and you wanna do both arms, feel free. Okay, so starting that hand by our side, and we're going to work up towards our shoulder. Good. And breathing as we go through. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly coming down. That down motion is really where our muscle is building, right? So we can take our time going down. Good, inhale and coming back down. Let's go 2 more times, all the way up and all the way back down. Last one here, lift and lower. Nice work. Okay, we are going to row. All right, so I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see a little bit better, but please feel free to stay facing forward. So when I turn to the side, I'm going to hinge a little bit at my hip, right? So this is me sitting up nice and tall, and then I'm gonna hinge forward. My arms are gonna drop right below my shoulders, and then my elbows are going to row back. Good. So just straight back. Inhale and exhale to breathe. Good. Where are we rowing to today, guys and girls? Should we row across a lake, across a pond, across the ocean? You pick your body of water and we'll make it happen. Okay, just keep rowing. Excellent. Breathe. Here we go for 3, 2, 1, and sitting up nice and tall. Great. So something to note on that was my spine, right? I wanted to keep my spine in a line with my neck, right? So I wasn't trying to bend my neck or around my shoulders, but I was trying to keep everything on one surface, on one plane. Okay, we're going to do a tricep kickback. So to do that, we're gonna hinge forward again from that hip, right? Note my spine nice and long. We're gonna come up into a running man position. So how I got here was just my arms are hanging right below my shoulder. I'm coming up to a row, and now my arms are going to kick back straight behind me, come back to this running man position, and then go straight back behind me. Now, anytime we're doing exercises where we're extending, we want to keep a slight bend in our joints, right? So don't fully extend, but keep a slight bend in that elbow. Breathe as you're going through, right? So maybe it's an inhale one direction, exhale the other direction, whatever feels comfortable for you. Good. We'll go 2 more times. And last one. And go ahead, sit up nice and tall, take a posture break. You can shake out those arms. Now, if you are using weights and they become too much, feel free to set them down and just join us for the mobility. Okay, we're gonna go front lateral raises. So I'm gonna start with my right side. My hand's gonna start by my side. It's gonna work up to my shoulder height, okay? Once it gets to my shoulder height, it's gonna work back down. So you're not going higher than the shoulder. So here we go, all the way up and slowly coming down. Good, all the way up and slowly lower. Good, can you pair it with our breathing? So inhale one direction and exhale one direction. Let's try. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good, nice and easy. Lift, slowly coming down. Again, maybe this way is better if you exhale and then inhale. I say whatever feels comfortable for you, what kind of syncs with your own breathing is perfectly fine. Good. Let's go one more, and then we're gonna switch arms. So lifting up and slowly coming down. Great. Let's switch arms. So again, starting right by your side and then working all the way up to your shoulder height and then letting your arms slowly come down. Good, control it both directions. Easier to control it on the way up, harder to control it on the way down, but take your time. Again, if I'm going too fast, that's okay. Go at your own pace. And again, if you need more of a challenge, feel free to do 2 arms at the same time. Good, let's try for 4 more on this arm. Good, exhale, lift. Inhale, coming down. 2 more, all the way up, all the way down, and lift. And lower. Great job. All right, you can shake out those arms, wiggle a little bit. Okay, let's reset the spine. Now let's do a side lateral raise. So we're going to lift our arm out to the side, and we're only again gonna go shoulder height and then slowly lower down. I'm gonna do one side, but if you wanna do both sides at the same time, feel free. Here we go, lifting up and slowly lowering. Good. Lifting up and slowly coming down. Good. Lift and lower. Good. All the way up and all the way down. Let's go 4 more. Lift and lower. Good. Give me 3 good ones here. All the way up, all the way down. Good. Last 2. Lift and lower. Last one. All the way up and lowering down. Nice work. Okay, we are actually going to be done with those weights. So if you want to, well, if you have a wrist weight, you can take it off of that arm and we'll focus on the other side. Okay, so same thing. We're going to do that side lateral raise. So sitting up nice and tall, lifting the arm up to our shoulder height, and then slowly coming down. Good. Lifting up and slowly lowering down. Good. All the way up and all the way down. Lifting up and lower down. Good. Again, lifting to that shoulder height and then controlling it as we come back to our side. Let's go 3 more. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Lifting up and control it. Last one here. Make it a good one. And all the way back to our side. Nice work. You can go ahead, put those weights down. You can take your wrist weights off. Let's do one last exercise where we're kind of twisting and reaching behind us. So I want you to imagine that you're sitting in the front seat of a car and there's something in the back seat that you need to grab, right? A lot of us have been there before. And so you want to twist and reach for that something. This is a very functional movement. Come back to the center, reset, and then reach for that other side, and then coming back in the middle. So just alternating sides at your own pace, taking your time, really, really imagining that something you need is back there, right? Maybe it's a jacket or a snack or a water bottle, just something that you're trying to reach and grab. Good. Just switch sides, go through just a couple more times, maybe one more on each side, grab that object and meet me back in the center. Shake out those arms, they feel so much lighter. All right, let's go ahead and stretch. So we're gonna take one arm across and then just give it a hug. Good, sitting up nice and tall, breathing nice and easy. Good, inhale and exhale. Okay, let's go ahead and switch sides. So other arm is coming across and give it a hug. Good. Again, breathing nice and easy. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. And release those arms. Shake them out. Go ahead, grab those hands behind you. You're gonna pull down, so you're gonna open up that chest. If you have flexibility to lift the arms, go for it. If not, pulling down. We'll do the same thing. We're just opening up through that chest. Good. Take a nice breath here in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Release those hands. Shake them out. Let's place our thumbs at the base of our skull and our elbows in front of our shoulders again. And we're gonna breathe. So inhale and exhale just like we did at the beginning. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Take those arms into that 90-degree angle. Same thing. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Release. Good. Shake out those arms. Nice work. Let's do some breathing. So we're going to inhale for 2 seconds and exhale for 2 seconds. So you can sit up nice and tall. You can close your eyes. Just relax. Here we go. Inhale for 2, 1, and exhale for 2, 1. Inhale for 2, 1, and exhale for 2, 1. Good. Inhale for 2, 1, and exhale for 2, 1. Let's try 3 seconds. So we'll inhale for 3, exhale for 3. Here we go. Inhale for 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale for 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 3, 2, 1. Great. Just inhale and exhale as you normally would, just breathing normally. We are going to do some deep breaths with some arm movements. So we're going to inhale and we're going to lift our arms up to our shoulder height, and then we're going to exhale, release. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let it go. Good. Inhale, lift, and exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, take in all of this great energy that you have created, and exhale, let it go. Nice work, everybody. I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this and have a wonderful day. Bye.